Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the star of our show, Teri.
What's up, music lovers? Welcome back to another exciting episode of The Music and Me. As always, I'm your host, Teri, and today we're diving into the hottest tracks of 2024. Yes, this time I'm going current. Now, I'll admit I don't always keep up with the latest music trends because I don't like listening to the radio. I want to listen to what I want to listen to, and the radio does not play what I want to sing along to while I'm in my car. But I thought this episode would be a fantastic way for me to discover what's been topping the charts and hopefully introduce you to some new tunes also. This year has been packed with so many top hits, and today I'm just going to focus on 10 of them. I've listened to a whole bunch of hits from 2024 and all the chart toppers, all the new music out there. So I've been listening to a ton of music. So I just picked 10 of my favorite songs that are on the charts. So whether you're a chart topping fanatic or just looking for some fresh beats to add to your playlist, this episode has something for everyone. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the songs that have been making waves this year. I want to kick things off with a song that's been sticking around the top of the charts. Noah Kahan's Stick Season. If you haven't heard of Noah Kahan, you are in for a treat. This guy burst onto the scene with his soulful voice and honest lyrics, quickly winning over fans worldwide. But how did he rise to fame? Noah hails from the small town of Stratford, Vermont, and his music reflects the rustic charm and introspection of New England life. If you didn't know already, I was born in Connecticut, so basically I'm from New England. Yes, I grew up in Missouri, but, I was born in New England, so I connect with Noah. His journey to stardom started with a few viral hits on social media, where his heartfelt songwriting and raw, emotional performances caught the attention of music lovers and industry insiders alike. Before long, he was signed to a major label, and the rest, as they say, is history. All right, now let's talk about the song Stick Season. This track is a perfect example of Noah's ability to paint vivid pictures with his words. The lyrics describe the melancholic beauty of the fall season in Vermont, a time when the leaves have fallen and the world feels in between. It's not quite autumn and not quite winter yet. It's a nostalgic nod to simpler times with a melody that tugs at your heartstrings. Musically, Stick Season is a blend of indie folk and pop with a catchy chorus that you'll find yourself humming along to after the song has ended. It has been in my head since I've listened to it, so. It's the kind of song you want to listen to while sipping hot cocoa by the fireplace or taking a scenic drive through the countryside. But why has Stick Season been such a hit? For starters, it resonated deeply with listeners. The song's theme of change, nostalgia, and longing are universal, striking a chord with anyone who's ever felt a little lost in the in-between moments of life. Plus, Noah's genuine and relatable storytelling makes you feel like you're catching up with an old friend. It's no wonder this song has topped the charts and captured the hearts of so many. Now, this song actually came out in 2022, but it is still on the charts. As of right now, as I'm recording this episode, it is at number 28. It is falling a little bit, but it peaked at number 9, and it's been on the charts for 38 weeks. But it's a great, great song. I love this song, and I love Noah. And also, in the episode about the Grammy Awards, might have been last season, or this season. I can't keep track anymore. I pronounced his last name wrong. So it's not Noah Kahan. Like I said in the previous episode, it's Noah Kahan. Apparently the A is silent, as I learned in a TikTok video that I was watching about Noah. And he said the A is silent, so it's pronounced Noah Kahan. I apologize to Noah for mispronouncing your name. In case he listens, you never know. And if you are listening, Noah Kahan, You are awesome and I love your music. Okay, next up on our musical journey through 2024 is a track that's got everyone talking. Lose Control by the incredible Teddy Swims. If you haven't come across Teddy Swims yet, let me introduce you to this powerhouse vocalist who has been taking the music world by storm. Teddy Swims, whose real name is Jayton Dimsdale, hails from Atlanta, Georgia. With a voice that can melt butter and a style that's all his own, Teddy's rise to fame has been nothing short of spectacular. He started out posting soulful covers on YouTube, quickly amassing a massive following thanks to his unique blend of R&B, soul, and pop. Before long, his videos were going viral, and the music industry couldn't help but take notice. How could they not? This song is all about letting go and losing yourself in the moment, something that we could all use a little more of these days. I know I could, which is why I love this song so much. Teddy's rich, velvety voice takes center stage, delivering powerful, emotion-filled verses that build up to an explosive, unforgettable chorus. The production on Lose Control is top-notch, blending modern pop elements with classic R&B vibes, and the beat is infectious. It's the kind of song that grabs you from the first note and doesn't let go until the very end. But what's really made Lose Control a chart-topping hit is Teddy's undeniable charisma and authenticity. This song feels like a genuine expression of who he is as an artist, and listeners have responded. It has been climbing the charts steadily thanks to its catchy hook and relatable message. Fans just can't get enough of Teddy's raw, heartfelt performances, and it's clear that he's here to stay. The audience reception has been overwhelmingly positive, with listeners praising Teddy for his vocal prowess and the song's irresistible groove. Lose Control has been racking up streams and downloads, becoming a staple on playlists everywhere. So whether you're dancing around in your living room or belting it out in the car, this track is pure musical magic. It's a feel-good anthem that's sure to put a smile on your face and a bounce in your step. I love this song so much. If I had to pick my favorite song on the ones I'm going to talk about, Lose Control is way up there. And speaking of it being on the charts, right now it is at number 9, and it is going up again. It did peak at number 1. And this song has been on the charts for 45 weeks. I mean, that's almost an entire year, and it's still at number 9. So that just goes to show you that it is an awesome, awesome song, which is why it's on the charts. Next, let's dive into a soulful journey with the incredible Hozier and his mesmerizing hit, Too Sweet. Hozier is enchanting us once again with a track that's as captivating and poignant as ever. Known for his masterful blend of folk, rock, and blues, Hozier has graced us with his deep, emotive sound, and I couldn't be more thrilled. How about you? With his hauntingly beautiful voice and evocative songwriting, Hozier first won our hearts with hits like Take Me to Church and Cherry Wine. Fast forward to 2024, and he's once again proving that he knows exactly how to touch our souls. So what's the magic behind Too Sweet? The song is a lyrical masterpiece that dives into the themes of love and longing. With its soulful melodies, rich acoustic guitar, and Hozier's passionate vocals, it transports you to a place of raw emotion and introspection. It's a perfect blend of heartfelt lyrics and a hauntingly beautiful production, creating a timeless sound that's impossible not to feel deeply. The lyrics are poignant and evocative, painting vivid images of intense emotions and sweet serenades. It's all about those tender moments and deep connections that we all yearn for, and who doesn't love that? The gentle chorus and soothing tempo make it a perfect track for quiet reflection or a peaceful evening. But why is Too Sweet resonating so well with current audiences? For starters, there's a deep emotional honesty in Hozier's music that many of us crave. The song brings a sense of comfort and understanding, reminding us of the power of love and connection in our lives. Plus, in a world where we all need a little more depth and authenticity, this track delivers just that. Moreover, Hozier's return has been a breath of fresh air. His soulful charm and heartfelt music are as captivating as ever, and he's managed to capture the hearts of both longtime fans and new listeners. Too Sweet has become a staple on playlists everywhere, proving that good music never goes out of style. This song is so good, which is why I had to add it into this episode. Now, truth be told, I had other songs in here, but then I listened to some more, so I've put songs in, taken songs out, but I love listening to all songs. Too Sweet on the charts right now is at number 7. It did peak at number 1, and it's been on the charts for 13 weeks. And right now it's just holding steady. So last week it was also at number 7. So hopefully it'll go up there to number 1. I love this song. It should be number 1. Also, I am not talking about the number 1 song on the charts right now, which is Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. But that is an awesome song too. I love it. Next up on our 2024 musical journey is a song that's been tugging at heartstrings and topping the charts. Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. If you haven't yet heard of Benson Boone, get ready to be swept off your feet by this incredibly talented artist. I didn't know about Benson Boone until I did this episode, so that's why I love this podcast so much. It's like bringing me new music to listen to. So who is Benson Boone? Hailing from Monroe, Washington, Benson Boone is a young singer-songwriter who's been making waves in the music industry with his captivating voice and heartfelt lyrics. He first gained widespread attention on social media platforms, where his emotional covers and original songs quickly garnered a massive following. With his boy next door charm and raw talent, it didn't take long for Benson to land a record deal and start releasing music that resonates deeply with listeners. Beautiful Things is a perfect example of Benson's ability to connect with his audience on an emotional level. This song dives into the themes of love, loss, and finding beauty in the most unexpected places. The lyrics are poetic and introspective, capturing the bittersweet essence of life's highs and lows. It's the kind of song that makes you pause and reflect, perhaps shedding a tear or two along the way. Musically, Beautiful Things is a masterclass in modern pop balladry. The production is lush and layered, featuring delicate piano melodies, soaring strings, and Benson's soulful vocals front and center. His voice carries a vulnerability and sincerity that makes every word he sings feel incredibly personal. It's a song that builds gradually, reaching an emotional crescendo that leaves a lasting impression. But what has made Beautiful Things such a chart-topping success? For one, Benson's ability to convey raw emotion in his music is a rare gift. Listeners are drawn to the authenticity and honesty of his songwriting, finding solace and understanding in his lyrics. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with superficiality, a song like this feels refreshingly genuine. Additionally, Beautiful Things has benefited from Benson's strong presence on social media. I need to learn a thing or two from all these people who've made it big on social media. His connection with fans is palpable, and his heartfelt performances have a way of spreading like wildfire. The song's universal themes of finding beauty in life's imperfections have struck a chord with a wide audience, propelling it to the top of the charts. Beautiful Things by Benson Boone is a must-listen. It's a beautiful reminder that even in the toughest times, there are moments of grace and beauty to be found. This song is so catchy, and I love this song. And right now, Beautiful Things is at number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100. It peaked at number 2, and it's been on the charts for 22 weeks now. And it seems to be going up, so we'll see how high it gets. I mean, it deserves to be number one, as all of these deserve to be number one, in my opinion. Okay, people, now it's time to turn up the heat with one of the year's most infectious tracks, Lovin' on Me by the one and only Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow has been making waves in the music industry, and this song has solidified his status as a chart-topping sensation. So let's dive into the story behind this hit and why it's been ruling the Billboard Hot 100. First, a little bit about Jack Harlow. Hailing from Louisville, Kentucky, Jack burst onto the scene with his smooth flow, clever lyrics, and undeniable swagger. He's been on a steady climb since his breakout hit, What's Poppin', proving that he's not just a one-hit wonder. With each new release, Jack has shown a remarkable ability to evolve and keep his sound fresh, all while staying true to his hip-hop roots. Lovin' on Me is a perfect showcase of Jack's signature style. The song blends catchy hooks with laid-back beats, creating a vibe that's impossible to resist. The production is slick, featuring a bouncy rhythm and a melody that's guaranteed to get stuck in your head, which it is stuck in my head. And I'm not usually a hip-hop person, but I love this song. It's got that quintessential summer feel, making it the perfect soundtrack for any fun, carefree moment. Lyrically, Lovin' on Me is all about self-confidence and enjoying the good life. Jack's playful and charismatic delivery shines through as he raps about living in the moment and embracing who you are. It's a feel-good anthem that encourages listeners to let loose and love themselves unapologetically, which you know I love self-love songs, so. The themes of self-love and positivity have resonated deeply, especially in a time when we could all use a little more joy and affirmation. Now, let's talk about its chart performance. Lovin' on Me has been a dominant force on the Billboard Hot 100, spending multiple weeks at the top. Its catchy chorus and infectious beat have made it a favorite on streaming platforms and radio stations alike. The song's success can also be attributed to its widespread appeal. It's the kind of track that transcends genres and resonates with a broad audience. Jack Harlow's rise in the music industry has been nothing short of meteoric, and Lovin' on Me is a testament to his staying power. It's a track that's as fun as it is empowering, reminding us all to find joy in the little things and to keep loving ourselves through it all. Right now, Lovin' on Me is at 26 on the Billboard Hot 100. It peaked at number 1, and it has been on the charts for 32 weeks. And as I said, I'm not usually a person to listen to hip-hop, but this song is very, very, very good. And that's why it's in this episode. Another thing I like about this, doing this podcast is I have listened to all kinds of genres I don't normally listen to and found that I love them. I love doing this podcast. As you know, my favorite subject is music. All right, so we're going to talk about 5 more songs, but first, here is my interesting fact of the week. Welcome to my interesting fact. Have you ever found yourself scrolling through social media and stumbling upon a dance challenge that seems to be everywhere? Well, you are not alone. In 2024, songs that have sparked viral dance or lip sync challenges on platforms like TikTok have skyrocketed to the top of the charts. It's not just about the music anymore, it's about the moves too. From catchy choruses to irresistible beats, these songs have inspired millions of people to show off their dance moves or belt out their best lip sync performances. Who could forget the stick season dance craze that had everyone doing the Vermont Stick Shuffle? Or how about the Texas Hold'em lip sync challenge that turned into a battle of who could deliver Beyoncé's sassiest look? These challenges aren't just fun, they're a testament to the power of music in bringing people together and creating memorable moments. So the next time you're listening to your favorite chart topper, why not join in the fun and show us your best dance moves or lip sync skills? You never know. You might just become the next viral sensation. Let's keep the music and the moves alive. And now back to our episode. Welcome back, music lovers. Next up is Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen with their powerhouse hit, I Had Some Help. That's right. Two of the biggest names in music have teamed up to create a track that's as electrifying as it is heartfelt. Post Malone, the genre-blending superstar, and Morgan Wallen, the country sensation, have joined forces, and I couldn't be more excited. I hope you're all excited too. Post Malone, known for his unique blend of hip-hop, pop, and rock, has been a chart-topping favorite for years, with hits like Circles and Sunflower. Morgan Wallen, with his rich country vocals and storytelling prowess, has captured our hearts with songs like Whiskey Glasses and Sand in My Boots. Together, they're a musical match made in heaven, and I Had Some Help is proof of that. So what's the magic behind I Had Some Help? This song is a seamless fusion of Post Malone's genre-defying style and Morgan Wallen's country roots. With its catchy melody, heartfelt lyrics, and infectious energy, it delivers a sound that's both fresh and familiar. The song tells a story of overcoming obstacles and the support we need to get through tough times, striking a chord with anyone who's ever leaned on someone else for strength. I know we've all had to lean on somebody, even though it might be uncomfortable. You know, some people don't like to ask for help. But we've all had those times when we've had to lean on somebody else, and this song talks about that. The lyrics are honest and relatable, capturing the essence of leaning on friends and loved ones. It's all about acknowledging that we can't do it all on our own and celebrating the people who lift us up. The chorus is anthemic and uplifting, making it a perfect track to sing along to, whether you're in the car or at a concert. But why is I Had Some Help resonating so well with current audiences? For starters, the collaboration itself is a dream come true for fans of both artists. The song brings together two different musical worlds, creating a crossover hit that appeals to a wide range of listeners. Plus, in a time when we all need a little extra support and connection, this track delivers just that. Moreover, Post Malone and Morgan Wallen's chemistry is undeniable. Their voices blend seamlessly, and their combined star power has captured the hearts of both longtime fans and new listeners like me. I Had Some Help has become a staple on playlists everywhere, proving that when it comes to great music, collaboration is key. So I Had Some Help right now is at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. It peaked at number 1, and it's only been on the charts for 6 weeks, so we'll see how long it stays in the top 10. If I'm guessing, probably quite a while, because it is a very good song and the collaboration helps. Collaborations always help. You know, you get two big artists and then they combine and make an awesome song. All right, now let's shift gears to another chart-topping sensation, the incomparable Beyoncé with her hit Texas Hold'em. When Beyoncé releases new music, the world just stops and listens. It doesn't matter what she's singing. Her latest track, Texas Hold'em, is no exception. Queen Bey has once again proven why she reigns supreme in the music industry and pop culture at large. Beyoncé needs no introduction, of course. Her influence in music and culture is unparalleled. From her days with Destiny's Child to her groundbreaking solo career, she has consistently pushed the boundaries of what's possible in pop and R&B. Texas Hold'em continues this legacy, offering a powerful blend of dynamic production and poignant lyrics. The beat is driving and intense with a pulsating rhythm that grabs you from the start. Layered with intricate instrumentals and Beyoncé's powerhouse vocals, Texas Hold'em is both a sonic and emotional roller coaster. The lyrics, as always, are sharp and insightful, using the metaphor of the high-stakes card game to explore themes of risk, strategy, and empowerment. It's a bold statement about taking control and playing your cards right in the game of life. Chart-wise, Texas Hold'em has been dominating. It's falling a little bit now because it's been out for 19 weeks now, but it shot to the top of the charts almost immediately upon release. It peaked at number 1, which showcases Beyoncé's continued relevance and massive fan base. Its significance goes beyond just numbers, though. This track is a testament to Beyoncé's ability to innovate and stay ahead of the curve, influencing trends and inspiring countless artists and fans around the world. Beyoncé's Texas Hold'em is more than just a song. It's a cultural moment. Her impact on music, fashion, and social issues is immense, and every new release is an event. This track, with its powerful message and impeccable execution, is no different. It's a reminder of why we all love Queen Bey and eagerly await her every move. I love Beyoncé, and this hit has been out for a little while. It's been on the charts for 19 weeks now, but it was released in February during the Super Bowl. I find it very catchy. I mean, I've heard some people love it, some people hate it. I don't know. I find it very catchy, and I think it's cool that Beyoncé is doing country now. I mean, she can do anything, like I said. She's been in musicals, she's been in movies. Whatever she does, Queen Bey. All right, now it's time to dive into one of the latest from the pop sensation herself, Ariana Grande, with her captivating hit, We Can't Be Friends. Ariana delivers a track that's as poignant and infectious as we've come to expect from this powerhouse artist. Known for her ability to seamlessly blend pop, R&B, and a touch of soul, Ariana first captured our hearts with hits like Thank You Next and 7 Rings. Fast forward to 2024, and she's once again proving that she knows exactly how to craft a chart-topping anthem. This song is a masterful blend of catchy hooks, heartfelt lyrics, and Ariana's impeccable vocal delivery. The lyrics are raw and relatable, capturing the emotional complexity of moving on from someone who used to be a significant part of your life. It's all about recognizing that sometimes, for the sake of your own well-being, we just need to let go. The chorus is both haunting and liberating, making it a perfect track for anyone who's ever had to make the tough decision to say goodbye. But why is We Can't Be Friends resonating so well with current audiences? For starters, there's an emotional honesty in Ariana's music that many of us crave. The song brings a sense of closure and empowerment, reminding us that it's okay to prioritize your own happiness. Plus, in a world where we all face complex relationships, this track delivers a message of strength and self-care. Ariana's return has been a breath of fresh air. Her vocal prowess and emotional depth are as captivating as ever, and she's managed to capture the hearts of both longtime fans and new listeners. We Can't Be Friends has become a staple on playlists everywhere, proving that good music never goes out of style. And I know this song is more about romantic relationships, but it's also relatable to people who have had to let friends go, platonic friends. We Can't Be Friends right now is at number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. It peaked at number 5, but it's only been on the charts for 5 weeks, which is why I included it in this episode. At first, I had Yes and in there, but I decided to go with a more current selection by Ariana. Also, speaking of Ariana, I cannot wait to see the Wicked movie when it comes out on Thanksgiving. I am so excited to see her play Glinda. I'm so excited. I think she's going to do an awesome job. But we're not here to talk about the Wicked movie. We're here to talk about the top songs of 2024. Next, let's talk about Tate McRae and her irresistibly catchy track, Greedy. Tate's rise to fame has been nothing short of meteoric, and she's quickly become one of the most exciting young artists in the industry. From her early days as a dancer on So You Think You Can Dance to her breakout success as a singer-songwriter, Tate has proven she's a force to be reckoned with. Greedy is a prime example of what makes Tate McRae so special. The song is an earworm in the best possible way, with a hook that gets stuck in your head from the very first listen, which is why it's in this episode. The production is sleek and modern, combining pop sensibilities with a hint of edgy flair. Lyrically, Greedy explores themes of desire and ambition, with Tate's distinctive voice delivering each line with a mix of confidence and vulnerability. Listeners have been absolutely loving this track. It's fun, it's fresh, and it's got a chorus that you can't help but sing along to. This song has been making waves on the charts, reflecting its widespread appeal and the growing popularity of Tate McRae. Her ability to connect with audiences through her relatable lyrics and captivating melodies is a big part of why she's quickly becoming a household name. Tate McRae is definitely an artist to watch, and this track is proof of her rising star power. This song has been on the charts for 40 weeks now, and right now it's at 41. It peaked at number 3. I mean, I hadn't heard of this song or Tate McRae, but I really love this song. It's very catchy, and it's just a catchy song. I love this song. All right, music lovers, for our final song of the episode, let's raise our glasses and dive into the latest party anthem taking the scene by storm. A bar song, Tipsy by Shaboozey. That's right, Shaboozey is here to get the party started with a track that's as fun and infectious as a night out with friends. Known for his unique blend of hip-hop and irresistible beats, Shaboozey has once again delivered a hit that makes us want to dance and let loose. Shaboozey is another artist that I had not heard of until I did this podcast episode. Shaboozey first captured our attention with his fresh sound and undeniable charisma, quickly making a name for himself in the music world. Fast forward to 2024, and he's proving yet again that he knows exactly how to create a track that gets everyone moving. A bar song is a high-energy banger that perfectly captures the carefree, joyous vibe of a night out. With its catchy chorus, infectious beat, and Shaboozey's charismatic delivery, it's impossible not to get caught up in the fun. The lyrics celebrate having a good time, letting go of worries, and enjoying the moment. It's all about those nights where everything just feels right, surrounded by good friends and good vibes. But why is a bar song resonating so well with current audiences? For starters, there's a universal appeal to songs that celebrate fun and togetherness. The track brings a sense of joy and lightheartedness that many of us crave, especially in times when we all need a bit more positivity. Plus, in a world where party anthems can sometimes feel repetitive, Shaboozey's unique style and infectious energy set this song apart. His rise in the music scene has been a breath of fresh air, blending different genres to create something truly original. A bar song has become a staple on party playlists everywhere, proving that Shaboozey knows how to craft a hit. Like I said, I did not know of Shaboozey before I did this podcast episode. Another reason I love doing this podcast. Right now, a bar song by Shaboozey is at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. It peaked at number 3, and it has been on the charts for only 10 weeks, so it could reach number 1. I hope it does, because it's a great party song. It's also a good dance song. You know how I love dance songs. And there you have it. We've taken a deep dive into some of the hottest tracks of 2024, from the soulful Stick Season by Kahan to the electrifying A Bar Song by Shaboozey. Each of these songs has its own unique charm and reason for topping the charts, and I have loved sharing them with you. It's been an incredible journey exploring the diverse sounds and stories behind these hits, and I am so glad that we got to experience them together. I've personally listened to each of these songs and have fallen in love with each and every one of them, as well as others that have been on the charts. I mean, no wonder they've been dominating the airwaves. They each bring something special to the table. From heartfelt ballads to dance floor anthems, 2024 has truly been a year of musical gems so far. I hope this episode not only introduced you to some new favorites, but also gave you a deeper appreciation for the hits that have been lighting up the charts. Remember to follow me on social media, and you can share your thoughts on these tracks. What has been your favorite song of 2024 so far? You can let me know by DMing me or messaging me on social media. All the links are in the show notes. Before we go, I just want to say I have finally reached 2,500 downloads. And that is pretty good for this little podcast of mine, seeing as I don't have a big social media following like some of these artists in this episode, which maybe I should take some notes. But I've reached 2,500 downloads, and I want to thank everybody who's been listening and all the new people who've started to listen. I hope you're all loving this podcast as much as I am loving making this podcast for you. I mean, like I said, I love doing this podcast because I love all kinds of music. Thank you once again for tuning in to The Music and Me. Until next time, keep the music in you alive. Stay curious, keep exploring, and as always, keep dancing to the beat of your own drum. See you next time, music lovers. Peace out, everybody. This has been the Music and Me podcast. Subscribe now so you don't miss a beat.